Okay, so today we are looking at the NASDAQ 100 and we're on liquid charts. It's a broker um, through Forex, okay? They're pretty cool, pretty legit. Haven't had any problems out of them. And then also I know that the Forex community supports them heavily. But with anything with investing or trading, you know that you're going to get some type of risk, you know what I mean? So it's investing, so take it as that, okay? So I'm looking at NAS 100. The market is getting ready to open, and I'm just looking in to go and long. And it's breaking, hopefully it breaks out of this range. If it doesn't, I'll just wait for it to pull back, find support, and then take it up. This is a small account, so it's not going to be, I guess, fancy, sexy, and all those other things like, attractive. But it's a small account. It's really realistic. And this is very, very beginner friendly. If you put like $100 in an account, which is really affordable, and just trade and get, moves out of the day, compounding the account within like 3 to 6 months, this account can become 500, 1,000, $2,000, and then the amount that you make every day increases. As you build the account, because you can risk more the more money you have. So I'm only risking a 0.02 lot size, which is equivalent to about 20 cents per pip. And what else was I gonna say? Yeah, so it's 20 cents per pip. And I try to go for anywhere from 60 to 119 pips. This is the first time I've been back trading in a couple days, so I'm just going to go for 60 pips today. I do feel like the market is bullish and it's ready to go up. I just want to, get in and out, and then just get back into the groove of things. So we're just waiting for the market to open. All right. And then also when it comes to winning and growing an account, pay attention to the percentage you're growing your account at, and also the amount, you know, the percentage and the amount of pips or ticks or whatever you're taking over. All right, so I'm gonna get ready to get in, waiting for a candle to close. As you can see, we're above the range. And we just need a solid candle close above. And it rejected at the moment, so we're just gonna wait. Patience is key. Patience is key. So let's see if we can get a close above. If not, we'll just wait. No need to try to make things happen if they're not happening. Okay, so we did get a close above. I am going to go in for a buy. Okay, so there's my buy, and I'm just going to take it to about 60 pips up, put in my stop loss right below the low. So I'm going to change the price here. I'm going to change the price to about 60 pips from my entry. So let me calculate that real quick and see what price point that will be. Just give me 1 second. We're still in the trade, still positive. All right, so we got a price point. So let's change the price. So we're going into 20,998. So that's our target. All right, we have a little bit of ways to go, but we're just going to hold on tight and watch from the 10-minute. I like to watch from a higher time frame because the candle, I feel like it just gives you more clarity than watching it on like the 1 minute or the second time frame. So this candle looks good. You know, we have a wick, you know, always seeing the wick at the bottom if I'm trying to push up because it basically means it took the liquidity or it already pulled back or whatever. So I'm just gonna wait and see how this plays out. And it may, you know, take some time, but it is market open, there is volume. So we're just waiting to get to that 20,988. So we're pushing up. We're pushing up. All right, so we're almost there. We're almost there. We're almost there. We're pushing away. Patience, patience, patience. And as you can see, the dollar amount isn't, you know, a lot. It's not really attractive. But again, we're just focusing on percentages and the pips that we're gaining day by day. And we're slowly, this is like realistically of what, you know, trading looks like. You're not over leveraging. You're not, you know, you're just playing the patience game. And also a lot of people don't have tens of thousands of dollars to start with. That would definitely make a difference. So $100, $50, whatever, you know, this is what it looks like. But as long as you can gradually like grow this account 10 $15 a day, and then as you increase, you can increase your lot size, and then you can make more and more a day. At some one point, instead of making that $10 a day, you're going to be making that $100 a day, $200 a day, $300 a day, and that can be life changing. So just look at it like that. All right, so we're almost at the take profit. We're almost there. Let's see if we can get it in. And again, this is a live account too. So let's see if we can get it in. Patience, patience, patience. Patience is key. Patience is key. And this is just, you know, the reality of it. I tend to stay in my trades longer than most, you know, traders. You know, I'm not really in and out, just depending on the volume of the market. But we're almost out. Looking for that 998, 20,998. And at this point, for sure, definitely, if you're on a smaller time frame looking at it, this is definitely a time to like trail your stop loss or go to break even or whatever. Just protect, you know, your capital. So close. It's so close. All right, and we're out. And that's it for today. Okay. Very transparent, just very straight to the point. Yeah, so I'm just gonna post my wins and my losses and all that good stuff, just so you guys can see a you know, just like a realistic, you know, view of trading. And actually not from a point of someone that has all this money, but from a point where, you know, you can see yourself from, you know what I mean? Starting from, you know, not as much capital as others, but can see growth, you know, and see the potential. All right.